Hey y'all, it's morning, currently where I am. I'm not exactly sure what time I'm going to upload this or what time you're going to be watching it in what time zone, but it is morning. We are currently sitting on day 3 of unwashed hair, so it has uncurled a lot. It's nice and frizzy and a little nappy and pretty much looks like a hot mess, or actually it looked like a hot mess when I woke up. This is after 2 cups of coffee, or this is after 2 cups of coffee, and this is after a brush was rolled through it. But I wanted to kind of give us a little shot of our before, because today I'm going to be trying out a new hair product. It's from Morrocanoil, and it is a hair treatment mask, which also deposits pure pigments into your hair to give sort of a temporary color. I got mine in the shade Bordeaux, as you guys can see. So I am expecting a deep, rich red out of this hair. This one, it did say that it was for light brown to dark brown hair. I figured my hair kind of went somewhere in between that. I guess my hair is like a medium brown with gray streaks running through it. But Morocanoil does have in this hair treatment, they do have a wide array of hair colors. I saw platinum blondes, I saw pinks, I saw a really beautiful rose gold. But I figured with all of the different places that I work, that in even the most of my most conservative work environments, that Bardo would be the one that would be more accepted by the people that I work with there. So yeah, this may go really well. This may be a huge train wreck by the end of this video, but like any good huge train wreck, you gotta sit and watch. So let's see really what this looks like once everything is said and done. So the instructions do say that it needs to be applied in clean, towel dried hair, which this hair is nowhere near clean. There's 2 days layer of dry shampoo and hair products in it. So I'm going to finish off my cup of coffee, and then I'm going to run and, shampoo and towel dry my hair. So I'll speed you up and see you now. So I brought y'all into my bathroom because I'm not exactly sure how messy this hair treatment is going to be, like if it'll drip or fall anywhere. I'm also extremely clumsy, so I'm not sure if I'll drop it anywhere. And everywhere else, besides the bathroom and the kitchen, of course, have carpet because it's an apartment. It's not like I'm going to get any sort of deposit back whenever I leave anyhow, but whatever. So, I was reading the instructions just to give you guys a little bit of background information on this hair mask. It says Morocanoil color depositing mask deposits pure pigments to temporarily refresh, enhance, or customize hair color while providing rich conditioning benefits. Deeply moisturizes and imparts brilliant shine, while Oregon ID technology helps repair and seal the cuticle. So you're supposed to, like I said earlier, you're supposed to put this on clean towel dried hair, which I do have now, and you're supposed to leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes. This container doesn't say anything about using gloves, so I am not. I'm sure I'm going to have stained hands at the end of this, but maybe not. All that it says is that once this is on, you're supposed to run through with a wide tooth comb just to make sure that everything's deposited. So have my wide tooth comb, have the hair treatment, have an old sweatshirt on in case anything falls, and let's go. Okay. Has a safety seal, which is always good. Yay! It is like a blood red on the safety seal. So this, oh, and so I put it down, and clumsy me, it already got all over the cabinet, so this is gonna be great. All right, so it is really runny, as I'm seeing Like I'm not even, all right, that is a runny mess. So this is the color that is going on my hands. Like I said, it does look a lot like blood. And this does have the Moroccan smell to it, which, not Morocco oil smell to it, which I really do love. All right, so little murdery hands. Let's go in. Because this is a temporary color, let me put a towel down. All right, since this is a temporary color, it does say that if anything gets on skin, it does come off with just soap and water, which is good. And this is, of course, not the first time. I say, of course, like you guys all know me. This is not the first time I have dyed my hair, but this is going on to what hairdressers call virgin hair, because it hasn't been dyed in many, many years. Over the past few years, I've had a lot of medical treatments done and various types of medicines and hormones and treatments kind of pumped into my body. So my hair, I stopped dyeing it because my hair became really brittle. It was falling out, as it does with even low doses of chemo. So I've been wanting to dye my hair for a while, but just my hair's growing more than it used to, but it's still really brittle. It's still falling out in clumps, I think, because of various treatments I'm still on. So I didn't want to put any sort of like radical hair dye in my hair, and my hair like really start to completely fall out. So I'm really glad that I found this, and I hope that it works. All right, so I'm just sort of, this is what my hands look like now. I can't really see whether it's here or in the mirror. I can't see if the color is actually depositing in my hair. So that's why I keep putting so much. See, like with a normal hair dye, that is something that I do like, whether I'm doing it or it's being done at the salon, is that the color is normally pigmented enough that on dark wet hair, you can see where it's going. I'm probably using way too much. I'm gonna flip this over for a second. All right, now I'm got on the shower curtain. That's good. All right, so this is what it looks like. And currently it is starting to get a little more red. And I do have some on my forehead, so I hope that that does come out quickly. Let me put one more pass in the hair, and then I'll comb through like the instructions say. Just in case this does, I'm sort of expecting this to be just like a wash of color, because it is temporary and it's just a hair treatment. But just in case it is like a proper color on my hair, I do want this to be distributed evenly without any like obvious patches. And I don't think I've ever like even done a traditional hair dye when my hair was this long. Usually, I don't remember the last time my hair was this long actually, because I usually rock a pixie cut. But okay, here we are. Wide tooth or wide-ish tooth comb to go through. And of course it's staining the comb. right. So the instructions now say to keep it 5 to 7 minutes, depending on the intensity that you want. I'm going to go full hog and leave it on for 7 minutes. Then you are supposed to rinse it out in the shower. Let's see, do I use shampoo? Rinse thoroughly. So not shampoo it, because this does, like, of course, have a bit of conditioner in it. So I'm going to do that, wait the 7 minutes, step back in that shower, rinse through this, hopefully get some of this off and my hands to not be red. And then I'm going to actually blow dry and style my hair. And by style, I mean I'm just going to use like some of this wave spray in my hair. I'm not actually like full on going to style it, just so we can see what color did come out from this hair treatment. So I'll see you once everything is styled so we can see the results and talk about it later. All right, and we're back to the location that I actually first began this video because I wanted to get a similar lighting in. If you want to see a before and after photo of what my hair looks like sort of side by side, you can look at it at my Instagram account right here. And I'm going to sort of review this first impressions in two different capacities. So the first is as a Moroccan oil, I keep saying Moroccan, a Morocanoil hair treatment. And as far as a hair treatment mask, I do find that this did really well. I did dry my hair with a hair dryer because it takes hours at this length to actually dry, like deep inside. So it is a bit on the frizzy side because I didn't like pop on my diffuser. However, I do find that it is more manageable as far as hair is concerned, and that it was less frizzy after it was blow dried. It was a lot less frizzy than it was before, so as a hair treatment, I would say that it did really well. This did deposit color onto my hair. I can see that it is a lot darker, but as far as like a vibrancy, I kind of am underwhelmed with it. But I did pick, like I said earlier at the start of this video, I did pick something that was going to be on the sort of on the more calm side. As far as if you were to use this product, seeing this in my phone sort of reminded me I would wear gloves. Because this is after, I want to say like 12 hand washings, it is stained. Yeah. It came off here, like it was all around my hairline. That came off in the shower with, like it said, with a little soap and water. Not so much. Now my hands were a lot more stained than this, but yeah. Yeah. So I would use gloves. If you care about your hands being stained, I'm probably going to use gloves the next time that I do use this product. Let's kind of go close in. My scalp is stained still from it, but I do see that my hair does have a redder tint. I'm not exactly sure why I was expecting more vibrant color. It doesn't really look like a Bordeaux color in my mind, because I did expect like a deep red. To me, this sort of just looks more like a gray, not a gray. This looks... To me, this looks more so just like a brown coppery color. It did distribute evenly. I know that I mentioned that I was worried about that whenever I was putting the mask on. But I do think that this is going to be a nice, like slightly darker, sort of coppery brownish shade as we head into fall. So I am pleased with it. I would like to see perhaps other colors, how vibrant those would be. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to see more videos like this, more first impressions, or makeup tutorials, video unboxings, and the like, please click that subscribe button down below. That way you're notified every time that I upload a video. It would mean the absolute world to me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!